Ladies and gentlemen, easily one of the most exciting names in the world of music right now. He goes by the name of CK. He's on the Metro FM Top 40 on the Africa Boombox. What's going on, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm excited. I'm alive. How are you feeling, man? It's been a crazy 2 years.
Yeah, I feel great, man. My schedule is like ridiculously busy, so my stress level is high. But other than that, I'm good.
Yo, man, better busy than not busy, man. You know.
Yeah.
Let's get to know you a little bit better. You know, for someone who's being introduced to you for the first time, who is CK?
Simply put, CK is Africa's boyfriend. That's what I represent. That's who I am. That's what my music is about. And pretty much in summary, if I was to put it in a nutshell, that's just the best way to put it.
Yeah. Look, I won't lie to you. Felony was easily a song that drew me closer to tap into your catalog. And then I remember I posted the song, and then I get on a DM, I see you had sent me a message. I'm like, man. When did this journey start for you, bro?
Man, it's hard to answer that question because there's no clear moment where I would say the journey started. You feel me? From when I was like a child, I was always like singing with the remote. I'll pick up the remote in the house and I'd sing along. I started playing the piano when I was like 6 or 7. So music has always just been that thing that was in my life, and I feel like as I grew older, I just kept going to different levels and different steps of it. But I'll say in 2019, I dropped my first EP, CK the First, and that was like the first debut, you know what I mean? And that EP had Love Nwantiti as track, so I would say that was like the beginning of, this current way that I'm on.
Yeah, Nigeria is a very competitive market. Breaking through is tough for a whole lot of artists. There's always a new artist dropping every single hour. To put in perspective how competitive it is. For you to break through in the Nigerian market, what would you say was your unique selling points to navigate through that market?
Well, for me, the way I see music as art. Lots of people see music as a product, but I see music as art. It's an artist expressing themselves and pouring their own soul or their life into the music, and people connect to that. So I feel in a situation or in a paradigm like that, it's very hard to see it as a competition. Like, I'm literally making music about my life, talking about my relationships, and people are connecting to that. Another artist cannot have the same story to tell like I have. So automatically, I'm not in competition with any other artist because I'm just expressing myself, telling my story, and people are connecting. By virtue of who I am and the fact that what makes me who I am is a unique combination of things that can't be found in anyone else. That's what makes me stand out. My upbringing, the fact that my dad used to play classical music in the house. Not everybody's dad used to play classical music in the house. Not everybody's dad knew how to play the piano like mine. So it's just my unique upbringing and my unique story makes me who I am. So I would say, if I would say anything is my unique selling point, it would be who I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then deciding which genre to go for as an artist. Like, how did you make that decision to say, okay, cool, I'm going to be Africa's boyfriend, and this is a sound that we're going to go for to crack the system open for us? What was it?
I mean, I think for me, the decision was not very difficult because I feel like I said, music is expression. So I feel in terms of genre and sound, who you are and where you're from informs the genre of music you make and the type of music you make. I'm Nigerian. I come from southeastern Nigeria, a place called Anambra State. It's an Igbo-speaking state, and that's where I'm from. So I just make music that represents where I'm from as a Nigerian. I talk about things, I use slangs, Nigerian slangs. I talk about different things that just, connect to where I'm from. So it was just pretty obvious, or it was like a no-brainer that it just had to be Afrobeat. But however, for me, I feel like me coming into an Afrobeat space, where there are so many great people who have come before me. I had to bring something new. So I did not want to make Afrobeats this exact same way my predecessors made Afrobeats, because what would be the point? You feel me? I have to bring something new to the space. So I call my Afrobeats emo Afrobeats because it's very heavy on the emotions. I'm talking about my emotions, and when people listen to my songs, they always talk about how the music makes them feel and how they, they basically just be in their feelings when they hear the music. It's not just about dancing, it makes you dance too, but it also makes you feel stuff, so that's like my angle, and that's why I call it emo Afrobeats.
Now, I'm sure maybe your breaking point, you can correct me, was possibly the link up with Chocolate City, right? You were signed to Chocolate City at some point, if I'm not mistaken.
I was.
Yeah.
At one point.
Yeah. And how did that link up happen?
It started with me playing my demo for an A&R sometime in 2015. I didn't get signed immediately. I got signed later on in 2016, but things didn't go very well actually with Chocolate City. And towards 2019, when Warner Music came on board the label and partnered, that's when my EP CK the First came out. And I would say from 2019 till this point, there was a very clear difference.
Yeah. And with Warner, when did this relationship, begin?
It began in 2019, actually, when Warner was partnering with Chocolate City. So, we were working together. It was already, I already met almost everyone. We already had a great dynamic, a great vibe going on. Everyone was practically family. So, when my contract with Chocolate City expired in 2020, it was just like a seamless transition from there into Warner Music SA. So that's pretty much how it happened.
Felony is a song that I've been playing this side. The love has been amazing. The visuals are a movie, Take me through that song, bro. Like, what inspired it?
Felony was inspired by someone, actually. So I made Felony during the lockdown 2020. So I was talking to a girl a lot on FaceTime. I mean, in that period, a lot of people were talking on FaceTime. Like, I feel like FaceTime had an all-time high.
Yeah.
At that period. So like, I was talking to this girl on FaceTime like a lot, and I just started to feel stuff, and the song just happened. My songs always come from emotion. When I'm in a certain emotional place, I make music, and it just, that's how it happened.
Are you still talking to this girl? Does it have a title, or it's still just a situationship?
It's complicated.
Africa's Boyfriend, man. And the single you have with Davido, that was also exciting, man. The visuals, it looks like the synergy between you and David was just fun. It was like him connecting with a distant brother that, it was just a fun moment. Take me through that collab.
Yeah, like big shout out to Davido, man. That's my big bro. Lala was basically, the way that record happened was so unplanned. Like, I didn't even see it coming. You know what I mean? Like, I went to another artist's house to record. I was recording, his name is Bud, actually. So I was recording on his EP, and I ran into Davido's manager there. And we just got talking, and one thing led to another, led to another. And me and Blaze Beats, the producer, were working in the studio, and we had this idea, and we cooked up this idea. So I sent the idea to Davido's manager. I was like, yo, listen to this. I think like if me and David got on this, it would be crazy. So he was like, oh, great. So he played it for Davido, and Davido loved it. And we linked up that same day, and we made the song. And as we made the song, I made records with different artists, in the past. And I've had situations where different artists played dirty, in quote, like either, they'll take me off the song or something, or it wouldn't make the album. When you're an artist and you're coming up, different stuff like that happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this one, it was so crazy that like we did it, and like it was almost like it was a joke until it actually happened and until the record came out and we shot the video and everyone loves it. So that's how that happened. So big love to Davido. Oh man.
You know, when one looks at your scoreboard, bro, like you've done so much in a short amount of time. Number one in the global viral charts, number one, you know, in the global Shazam charts, Spotify top 142 countries. That includes the UK, France, Netherlands. I can go on, including Morocco. Spotify viral charts in 41 markets, including, you know, number ones in the UK. You're really on fire at the present moment. When you look at all these numbers, does it scare you? Does it excite you? How does it make you feel when you're consistently adding on to your scoreboard with such numbers?
I mean, it feels good for sure. I'm definitely not scared. I feel like a lot of the things happening right now, I would say I manifested them. You know what I mean? When you're making a song and the song is great and you know it's great, you know, you can already see it doing what it's gonna do in your head. You know what I mean? Like when I made Nwantiti, I knew it was a very big record and I could already in my head, I could see different people from different languages singing along to that record. And, you know, it's just really beautiful to see it happen in real life.
Most definitely. Are you going to be pulling up in SA anytime soon? Any more collabs that you're working on with some artists this side or producers?
Definitely. I was actually supposed to be in SA a couple months ago, but the COVID situation kind of destroyed our plans. But definitely real soon. I've got collabos with a couple South African artists as well in the works. I've been working on my album, my first album, and it's really, really, really fire. And I have artists from different parts of the world, including South Africa on it, and I'm super excited for it.
Yeah. Do you have a piano on the project?
Absolutely.
I got a
piano. That's my ish. That's my ish. I'm a piano. Jeez.
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy? The first time I heard of Amapiano was Moonchild Seneli that played it for me. She was in Nigeria, like I think 2018, and her DJ played it for me, and she was like, "Yo, there's this new genre. It's crazy. It's like house, but it's slow." And I've been listening to Amapiano since 2018. You know, It's so crazy. Everyone is on it now, but I'm like, bro, we've been jamming Amapiano like since 2018. So that's definitely my ish. Definitely.
Most definitely, bro. All the best of luck. I guess we'll connect the next time you pull up to South Africa and you release more music, and we'll talk when the album is ready. So shout out one time, G.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.